This is Conversations with Space Nomad. Thank you for joining us tonight. And the main guest of the party who is joining me is Waldo Oswaldo himself, whose humor surpasses quite a lot of folks because he's awesomely weird like that. Thanks for being here, Waldo.
What?
Thanks for being here, Waldo.
Oh yeah. Hopefully we can start getting some more paid gigs if I start doing interviews.
I think, hopefully, that should happen. Alright, Waldo, how long have you been around in the biz?
I've been in show business for longer than I can remember at this point, and it's not paying off. It is not a good time to be an entertainer.
I hear you on that, Waldo. Well, tell me, how did the audience first react to your shenanigans on stage?
Not very well. The audience is the way that they first reacted is the way that the audience has always reacted, which has been poorly.
I hear you on that, Waldo. I'm gonna ask you a series of quick questions. Just think fast about them. Two choices, just pick one. Would you pick Vikings or Pirates?
Let's go with the Vikings. Sure.
The Vikings and that. Alright, would it be Woody Allen or Steven Spielberg?
I do not like either of these gentlemen. I'm gonna go with, but we'll go with Woody Allen. No, you can't say no to Annie Hall.
I hear you on that. Red pill or blue pill?
The Matrix.
Right answer, my friend. Sharpie or pencil?
Coke or Pepsi?
Coke or Pepsi? That could actually be a cool rhyme. Should include that in one of your sets, Waldo.
I'm not a poet. I don't need to work any rhymes into my set.
Well, we'll see what happens in the future. UFO hat or jazz hat?
What?
Trick question. UFO hat is the jazz hat. Well, Waldo, tell me, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Ideally, in 5 years, I will not be sleeping at the rest stop before the exit to Camp Pendleton.
That sounds a pretty good goal, but have you considered thinking something broader? Maybe going international?
I think one has to go national before they can go international, and before somebody goes national, they have to, they've got to have some kind of traction, and right now, we just don't have any traction. We're at an absolute standstill.
Well, thank you for your input, Waldo. And thank you for joining us all. Click on the non-existent YouTube link below my leg that is definitely not going to exist there, and join us for some later shenanigans.
I drove 45 minutes across town for this.
Yeah.
That's as far into it as we're gonna get?
Yeah, budget cuts, you know. Thanks.